Nobody that thinks they a 5-star should follow a recipe. I'm telling you that. That's just like saying what the instructions said. Well, I'm the nigga that don't read the instructions, so somebody telling me the instructions said don't mean nothing.
Now he live on FaceCam, y'all.
How you know?
He live.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. To the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3. It's complete to Diggs. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
And again, it's Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brings us 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His 2nd catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Well, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has. But really, it's the truth. For a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. They'll run for the 1st time here with Brown. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., 28 yards. yards. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
McPherson's the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Gabriel Davis. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Gotta stop this nigga's pass.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Airing one out for Boyd. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They go play action with Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they go play action now, Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. He completes it to Boyd.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
No.
Open man, that's complete. Touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Bengals 14, Bills 7. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. A nightmare of a 1st half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Play action. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
11 mighty.
They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. And see
I dropped it.
So don't get too cute. Go.
Oh my God.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. At least it appears that way.
I'm not guessing.
Length of a football. This to Hines on the drop-off. They'll give
For
him
real, I'm
4
not guessing. I
yards
don't got no
there.
energy to be
And it's
guessing.
second down.
Don't. Huh? How was I gonna guess that?
That's the only thing you ever talk about.
Now Allen again. He'll dump this off to Cook. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen going to change this at the line. Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
All right.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Rolling to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. To the air. Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Gotta go.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And now they're in the hurry up.
11 MT.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line.
11 mighty.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open net is Chase, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun again to Brown. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 76 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm the defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
After the touchdown, to kick it away.
Yo, it was good to find. I'm
This
just
is
chilling,
gonna be
man.
returned.
Just chilling. Oh, yo, it was good.
Not get this out to the 25-yard line.
This nigga got like 5
To the
YouTubes.
23.
Win the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Oh, that's mine.
Taste with tears of joy. Taste with tears of joy.
Have your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Earl Smith Jr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Handing it off to Brown. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back
He practicing safe gaming with them glasses on, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh God, safe gaming.
Burrow escaping the pressure right.
Throw it to me, throw it to me, throw it to me.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there,
Safe
spinning the ball,
first.
hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Burrow.
How is he making the ball do that? This nigga throw back shoulder every fucking throw. That shit is not realistic.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
This nigga throw back shoulder every fucking throw.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory.
Throw the throw was on.
They'll give this
Slightly different.
a good gain of 9 before he's
This
brought
bitch
down
be
at the
getting the
20.
handoff, wait 5 seconds and then run, and that shit be killing
As
niggas
the drive
every
goes
time.
on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Another run for Brown on second down. And he's
Run the
able to
ball.
get it down to the
Keep running
25-yard
that
line.
bitch.
Looking
Once you
to
get
speed
3, you ain't
things
gonna have
up
no
here,
fucking
build
time
some
on the
tempo.
clock.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow.
Once you get to a little 3, you ain't gonna have no time on the clock.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Burrow will throw. That is incomplete.
This nigga don't want to score.
March to the end zone is hit a
This nigga don't want to score.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Third down, here's Brown.
Oh, he ran it on 3rd and 10. Motherfucker.
15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They go right back to the ground here. Brown.
Why the fuck was it
Down here at the 3-yard line.
Pass it
So
right here.
not quite a first and
You
goal
gonna pass
just
it right
yet
here.
as they come up now second and inches. Right back to Brown. And he'll be brought down right on
If you
the
keep
edge
running
of
that bitch, you ain't gonna have no time. I gotta go down and score.
And the question now, how do they
We're already
work
down
the
1.
clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
12.
The Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Look at that shit, boy. What are you thinking? You're done. You're done.
Interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions,
You're done.
run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's brought
He's not
down,
fumbling.
getting this one up to about the 35.
Sorry to break the notice.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On first down, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Allen going to throw.
At the 37-yard line.
And he'll be taken down.
How did he tackle me inbounds? Like, that's that shit I'm talking about, bro.
Plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
This bitch, they let this bitch tackle me inbounds,
Taken
bro.
down. What a huge play at this point in the the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
I think it turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things are now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Yeah, that's a bad pass. I forced that shit.
Second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Likely
Because
put it
we
into
said
this
he
thing.
beat me 20. He beat me like 21-0 anyway.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He must have been hungry faced with shears of
Bro, I'm hungry as fuck.
After taking it a little further
In
down
real
inside
life.
the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Brown going
I didn't feel that shit because I wanted to have him put his ass away. This nigga played weird as hell.
He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Bitch, I'm gonna score 1 touchdown in 3 quarters.
Opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their
They scored 1
timeouts
touchdown in 3
as they'll
quarters.
talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take
Go ahead,
his
throw me
first
one, man. Throw me a nice one right here.
as they stop him behind the line.
Throw me a nice one right
After
here.
that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. An inside give, Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up.
It was FRO now.
Man, this nigga's, I don't know what he on. I shouldn't let him get no fucking 3rd and 18.
And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to
Well, one
bleed some
thing,
time
you're
off the
gonna
clock,
get this
right?
in.
Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Throwing, Allen. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Niggas be weird, man.
And a fun, close
that
ball
nigga
game
scored.
comes to
I
an
threw
end.
3 picks in
On
the
that
first
last
quarter.
play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
3 picks
Yeah,
in the
effort,
first quarter.
that was
I
good.
didn't even expect
Very good,
that.
in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis. And the It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Eagles.
Hurts. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, 53 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Bills nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Allen. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
Oh, that was taking a big risk there. They faked the spike, hoping to catch a defense napping, and they weren't. In the end, this does wind up stopping the clock. But now you're looking at a 4th down.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Flushed out right. That is caught, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. That pass is caught by Hardy. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking it across across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And now they'll shift things around.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Went for it on 4th down twice.
Took a pretty big risk right
Do what
there.
you
Going
gotta
for it
do.
on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get
Do what
enough
you gotta
yardage to
do.
get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent off their Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 7-7, our score after 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the lead. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah,
I didn't go in stupid.
Ended with him in the end zone.
2 touchdowns on him.
How to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that that makes the score
Touchdowns on
14-7.
walks. Let's go.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this
He
is
caught that.
right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and 7. In motion right is Davis. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Eagles' defense able to hold. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 51 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
I'm all over that shit, boy.
He did.
I'm all over that shit, boy.
Here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Let's go 0-0. I get ball at half. Oh, he quit. Damn, this nigga quit. That's crazy. I got ball at halftime. That's why he quit. Pussy ass nigga. Oh, damn, I don't want to use the buttons. I don't want to use the buttons. This pussy ass nigga quit, man.
Yo WSG.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Let's go, y'all. I fucking hate the Cowboys, but...
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good...
I'll change my depth chart up real quick. Make sure I got everybody in.
Same.
Yeah, Joshua, I don't fuck with the Cowboys at all, brother. I got the Buffalo Bills this game. I usually use the Buffalo Bills, but my team is the Steelers. We're kind of bad this year. We don't got a quarterback. We got a defense, but we don't got a fucking quarterback.
He's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Yo, it's Mag Lag.
Said it's mad lag. It should clear up, bro.
Throw it right at the outset, escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, it should clear up in a little second, bro.
A great start for this offense.
Part of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage.
That's a bad pass.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired.
It's all good, bro.
Instead of a lengthy
It's all
opening
good. I
drive
usually
to
mess
deal
up
with,
in the beginning of
These
the game.
guys stepped up and stole that drive
It's all
away.
good.
Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks.
Let's go, y'all.
Grab.
It's not
and
over
the
yet.
Cowboys have taken the
Definitely
early
not
lead
over.
on the road here in Buffalo. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0.
What you play on?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey
I
now
play on
takes it
PlayStation
away.
5, bro. PlayStation 5.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. Now a hit and a loose
No, I fumbled the kickoff.
The DBs has it. And
Oh,
field
man, that's
position
funny.
coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Ooh, a costly mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah, your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second
That's
down.
all good. It's
Some
all
of the most
good.
unselfish players on any
Ain't tripping
football
off
team,
that.
defensive
That's
tackles,
not
because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
Definitely not tripping
that's a
off
big
that.
play.
3rd down and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets the first down yardage he needs
That's a
before he's
fumble,
brought
man.
down
That's a
at the
clean hit.
6.
Let's go.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
47. Hey, 47. Here go 46. 26.
Prescott to throw it.
It's
Oh,
nice.
it's into
Use
a sea
alert.
of bodies, and it's intercepted. Pick made
Oh,
by
that's why you don't give up right there.
And
That's
the
why you don't give
Bills
up.
force the turnover. That take
That's why
over
you don't
at
give
the
up.
10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on,
And
let's
it's
go
going
a
to get a
little bit.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard. Allen going to audible to a different look.
See, that's what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to walk them boys up.
On second down, here's Allen. They'll fire this deep for Hardy.
That's what I wanted him to do.
Well, this is taken in.
That's what I wanted him to do. Got that fucking speed demon on the outside, boy. Don't ever do much shit like that again. And I'm quick. Don't ever walk your DBs and safeties like that.
Strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Don't ever walk that DB and safety up like that again, boy.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So
we don't all outside runs, man. You don't have to put that bitch in the air.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for. It's my turn now to make the big play. That's exactly what he did.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Prescott down. That's caught left side by Cooks. And down he goes at the 49, a 40-yard pickup. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Option play, here's Pollard. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So
Appreciate the new subscribers,
Aubrey
yo.
now to kick this one away.
Appreciate the new subscribers.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And now off to the races, down the right side. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence in their performance up on the board.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now an option play on 2nd down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Allen now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now Allen again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is Hines. And he loses the football a second time. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the touchdown Bills. And on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 8.
46.
Now Prescott. Cooks on the quick slant. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Under. We've got 47. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. And Prescott, his third interception. Rasul Douglas picks it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Same play twice.
That is a tough.
That's one thing about it. You're not going to get me with the same play twice.
Put it in the end zone and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. It was a wrong way to go in this game. Yeah, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On second down, Cook. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Murray is in. Touchdown, Bills.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone, pushing his way through. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's dumped. And the ball is knocked out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Use a hit stick combo.
Will take over at the 24-yard line. And the tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. They're offense right back out there.
Let's go, Josh. Yeah, we don't fuck with the Cowboys, so I'm about to go ahead and put this game away real quick. About to put this game away real quick. What should I do to him?
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, he's so lucky he had Michael Parsons right there. That's
It's second down. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a pickup of Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure.
Give me them ankles, little nigga. Give me them ankles. Give me them fucking ankles.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
So, y'all, if you don't score this drive, it's a wrap.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Comes in. This might be a free play.
There's no way I was offsides, bro.
Before being corralled.
Nah, that's crazy.
So offsides the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
That's got this one complete to
all he doing is these little dink and dunks. Throw that bitch deep. Throw that bitch deep.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, that shit.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott.
All that. Let's throw that bitch deep.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry up. On 3rd down, it's home. This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Prescott to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take it across midfield.
Game over. Quit, bitch. Quit, bitch. Get out the lobby. Fuck out my lobby. Let's go. So y'all, let's see what we can do against this team right here. Who we playing? The Chiefs. Oh, we already know what he wants.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
McKinnon over Pacheco.
Wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Run by Pacheco on second down. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, 15.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. To the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
Guess what?
They go draw play to McKinnon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Here's McKinnon on the draw. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 9. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Second and 6.
A gain of 4.
15.
It's now second and 6.
Hero 15.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard
We're scoreless after one.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short to give to the tight end.
No. Missed the hit.
Kansas City. Noah Gray. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point by Bucker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return is Hines. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to change the look here. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it...
Now loose football. The ball comes out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
That is man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And Davis will have a Bills 1st down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is into the end zone.
Look at the patience on that run. I didn't even sprint until I was like 5 yards past the line of scrimmage.
Yards. And the
Patience
Bills are
right
an
there.
extra point away now from tying
That's
this
vision.
ball game. The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Allen going to change this at the line. They run with Hines. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis there to make the grab. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Rolling to his left. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Going deep for Diggs. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Another run from Murray on second down. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
In his own end zone, it's Allen looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Let's go, y'all. 20-7. We cutting that ass.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
See what we're going to do right here.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
43! 44!
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Yellow!
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Loss of 12 brings up third down.
Yellow! Hey, rip lift!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. And it.
Let's go, y'all. I'm finna get a new opponent. Don't leave.
You see this? Nah, to beat him up, y'all. He's talking to the game and not me.
I see it. It look like a whole lot of food. It look good, too.
And chicken balls.
So you did chicken bog and chicken?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
No complaints. No complaints. What, that you made the jerk chicken?
Underway from SoFi Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
And he don't either. And he don't. I never see him come to work with food from home one time.
Exactly. So I want him to shut the fuck up when he's talking to me. I said, when he's talking to me. Because he be talking to me, Dad. Okay? Tell him I don't want him nowhere when he's talking to me, Dad. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Look at this God. This is real God. This God.
They begin the drive with Williams. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you
Dang, bro, that's onomatopoeia, ain't it?
On second down, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tyrell Dodson. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Google too.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
That was a worse side.
Stafford now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look
You heard how loud my thought was?
second down and 11. Now it's Stafford. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
What, tonight?
On second down, Williams. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no
I'm
doubt
to keep it to myself.
up to attempt that kick. And once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Ooh.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
My work clothes is
A lot of times you
washing.
think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot
It's
of the
yours.
blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
And it's not even on. It's just on my back.
And they're easily blocked and turned
It jumped on me.
Out to the
I'm trying to tell me what happened. It's really new.
And Knox is going to have a Bills first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Allen now looks to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And this play still live. He faked the
Catch the ball!
incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often. But it doesn't work out.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit.
Whoever's watching me right now is probably like, this nigga is fucking nuts.
On a Monday night game against the Jets way back when, he's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were alert there, and this ends up incomplete.
And the Rams got it. They bring it down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a
Chicken,
loss of 12.
ball,
Now
chicken,
making a second
ball,
sack here on
chicken,
their first drive
ball,
out defensively.
chicken.
We'll have to get ahead of
Like, you
ourselves,
know I'm
but they're
repping
ready for
Haiti.
double-digit
Any
sacks
nigga,
at this
bitches,
point.
nigga, snitches, nigga, played.
Tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Who's Zoe?
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is set
Who's Zoe?
away. And taken right
Who's
on
Zoe?
the 30. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Rams will go on offense
That's what
here
we busted.
with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time
Oh, I
I
posted
remember
the
their
pictures
drive
on
stalled, but thanks to their kicker, they'll go to a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun
Yeah, I just posted pictures like 5 minutes ago. Like right before you got me.
The hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just...
Touchdown, Rams! Kyron Williams, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And
Because it's peppery.
just shy of the 40.
It's peppery.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. This a quick pass to Davis.
That bitch still biting, ain't it?
This one out closer to
Like a percolator.
45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up
Like a
a first
percolator.
down. Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught at the 20.
She was just biting the spicy ones and try to group them all together as spicy, y'all.
Nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Allen running the option to the left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen going to keep it again. Oh, he put it on the carpet. Fumble. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Keep copying me.
Stephon Diggs with an amazing diving catch.
Sterling posted that on
and
his
the
story.
Bills have got it back to within a score.
He's so unserious. He came here the other day. I almost kicked him in the head because I was like, nigga.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Less is more.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's second and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oh, he caught it.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far. You know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Oh, his nose.
Stafford.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that flag accepted.
I'm trying to talk to my chat. They're like a bitch trying to take my bitch
They need
from me.
15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
I don't know.
On play action, Allen on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
He dropped it.
It's incomplete.
No, chat. That's some bullshit, chat. This my hey, chat. This my real nigga voice, chat. I'm really full. I'm really full, chat.
That could have gone for good yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
I'm coming to y'all as a man, chat. Real shit, chat. I ain't with all that fuckery, chat. Nigga can let me know what it is and what it ain't type shit, chat. Pussy ass nigga.
A final shot before half for Allen.
Yeah, chat. I pull a nigga cards type shit, like. No funny shit, like.
Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Allen to throw. A final shot before break. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
What time is it, boo?
10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Naheem Hines now out of his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Is she watching the whole video?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A solid stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 33 and a first. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he at that point.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Coming up now on a second.
You need to put it on a
15
shirt.
following that sack.
Not like ASAP.
To the air. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Calling a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up third down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
On third and long, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This one swung out to Williams.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Pull up some pop-ups, y'all.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's pretty much
I'm all over London town.
there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the
I
middle.
know 16 for 100
Not too
pounds.
fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
These motherfuckers get an OnlyFans and think they're the only bitch in the world with an OnlyFans.
My shit jumping, y'all. Y'all bitches trying to copy me now. And
Bitch, you are not the first person with an OnlyFans.
It's Allen eluding the pressure right. That is complete.
y'all bitches think y'all can copy me.
He's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'm like, dude, y'all all making the same video over and over.
Come up first and 10. Left side caught by Diggs.
There's only but so much you can do with a dildo.
Down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
That's nasty.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
You do all that nasty stuff on the internet?
For money. He just like catching. I like, I got to spare 300. Let me just get exactly what I want, even if it's weird.
At the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I'll be like that. I don't care about time on the
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Gregory Rousseau in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Stafford now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because
I don't want to see a picture of him like that.
On the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
I think people should not post their baby on the internet.
On first down, Allen.
I mean, it don't matter, but...
And that one drops down, incomplete.
I'm not posting my baby on the
Coverage there, force the ball.
Somebody else does, they just do. I'm not posting my baby on the internet.
It's been clear in this matchup which side
unless it's like a Facebook, like, happy birthday.
And here's another example on that last play.
Like, just my baby. No.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's Christmas.
Here's Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Bobby Brown providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks. And now they're staring at a 4th and long. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have tied the game here in the 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
And I gave some more Marcos.
I really don't. These cats are
actually, Marcos Pizza don't push me off the last 2 times. Like,
but that one was never in doubt.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You also don't order right before they close.
To throw is Stafford. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. first down carry. It's Williams.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Here comes second down at 5.
Stafford.
He'll get this one complete to Atwell.
And just shutting him off there. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Williams.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've insured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post.
No, he let the clock wind all the way down to 7 seconds. Call a timeout. And now he's
in
like
an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a pressure kick there by the young man, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
Well, he's a second-year guy now, so he says, don't call me a rookie anymore. But I tell you, he's got a bright future in this league. And kicks like that are going to make sure he sticks around for a good long while.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. And some room to work. And the Rams are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today. It certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time. And let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
That'll...
Let's go, y'all. Let's get another game. Probably one more.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Girls with no comments on their pictures are bad people. Because girls always comment on other girls' pictures. So no girls is comment on your picture. It's like, dang, you said it.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Down the right sideline. Gabriel Davis. All the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Man, people don't like you over a nigga though.
75 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Extra point by pass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
His birthday today.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
No, it's crazy. Why would we be putting lace fronts on like men who are balding, and they call them toupees? But that's really a lace front.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They be fouling the fuck out of them, too.
They'll run left with Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Prescott now from the 50. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off? That time, the pressure is starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Trying to run forward, Pollard. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28. 2nd down in a yard. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score.
It's 6. I'm about to make this nigga quit.
Still in the 1st quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then
13-0 in the 1st quarter.
Squad and take
Man, this nigga quit down.
Man,
Foot with no cowboy, nowhere.
What an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're close to running
Like this
back.
bitch ass nigga
Still
quit.
shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something in.
Your online record live.
My online record is like 80 and 40. Like 80 wins, 40 or 50 losses.
Devontae Turpin now from his end zone.
Yeah, I'm like 80 wins, 40 or 50 losses.
He stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's not bad. Do you play? What's your online record, bro?
Early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6
over.
Time to run to get in there and bring him down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get through the opening? And there he goes.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a shotgun handoff to Palmer. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Yes, please.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 13-7.
All right.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Allen now looks to throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To the air, Allen. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. This will be fielded at the 17. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way.
A tight spot right here, y'all.
And lost yardage.
I don't know what to do.
And how
I
about
don't know
this
what to
one
do,
now?
what to
In their own
think.
territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
He got me. I knew the fucking play, and he still got me. I knew the fucking play.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
To the air again, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
So for my latest project.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
I decided to go hard with the Spotify playlist thing.
Trust me. Is Kiki in this game?
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set.
Let's run bet some 20-257. $25.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
If you stream it, bro, I'll play a $25 game, but I ain't playing nobody that ain't streaming. I gotta see you stream, bro.
That's a big time run.
Gotta know you
Lightning
ain't
in the
chill.
bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him for a loss.
Running from the smoke face with tears of joy.
Nah, I'm not running from no smoke, nigga. Put your shit on broadcast.
They're going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ain't no running. I told you what it is, what it ain't. Nigga, you hopped in my shit.
In the 2nd quarter.
You know where to find niggas if you want to bet. And you know what to do if you want to bet me. Simple.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
I'm saying, is you ready right now?
Fourth down.
Nigga, if you stream, I will bet you right now. What are you talking about? Send the 25. Cash App, $ Reese Money. Send the 25. I'll bet you right now.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
$REESCYMUNEY. I'll play you for 25 right now. Send it.
He gave you this
Game of the night.
You in the clothing business.
Reese Muni versus Real Cavante Jackson.
All right, bro. Send it to the Cash App. I'll play you right now.
So after the touchdown,
25. I'll play you right now. You win, I send you 50. You lose, I keep your 25.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
What's up, Vontae? Send the 25. What's good with it? You did all that fucking capping. All that fucking talking, bitch. Send that 25.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
I just asked you to pin to Cash App in chat.
Shit, pin the Cash App in the chat, bet.
Clean
I
play.
got you,
No
big dog.
flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
Reese Muni.
A final shot before half for Allen.
If you send the bread, I'm going to play him for real, chat. If you send the bread, I'm playing for real.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm fin to send $17. I forgot I spent some early on Cash App, but I'm sending.
All right, 17 is cool. We could play for we could play for 17. Let me finish this game.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, now how about this return?
Shit, I'm acting like I'm running the kickoff back.
Field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
If y'all new, man, like and subscribe. I'm live every day.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
Hey, add me. It's a couple names popping up.
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try
drop your name in the chat. I got you.
running back to the formation to pick up those pass
Drop your name in the chat. I
because they
got you.
probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. 2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And Oliver picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
My Cash App is Reese Money, but when you go to it, it's the most street one. The one that say most street. I got a picture of like a yellow dog. It's the most street Cash App.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Let's go, y'all. I'm about to get points right here.
Now Anger as he boots this one away.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles, can the offense...
I didn't block. Damn, Diggs.
Sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now Allen steps away to his left.
Ain't no fucking way you ain't sacked me right there.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a
Ain't
lot
no
of game
fucking way
plans
you
in
ain't
today's
sacked me right there.
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Allen out to his left. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Hines. And he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he will score. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's end this shit.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Chat, he still ain't sent my Cash App yet. I don't want to play.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And
Cash
only able to get
App,
this to
let's
the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than
https://cash.app/$REPESEYMUNEY.
Every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt it in, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
no gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Flush to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. He'll try and throw for it here. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Prescott now, option right. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Prescott now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a first run could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there. Just throw that one away.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And it is caught. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Prescott yet again. That's dumped off to Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Are you still playing a head-to-head game or even add me to the party?
The Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Didn't get a whole lot there, but at least he got out of bounds, stopped the clock.
True on every count there, because I know for a fact that when that call came in, it was tagged with these words. Make sure to tell him, if he doesn't have anything, get out of bounds. Save the time on the clock. Now they got to start considering what their play calling is because they got to push it downfield.
And quickly, they get to the line. In motion left is Davis. Again, it's Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Allen going to change it up. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first
Dak
down.
is not like that. Dak is not like that, y'all. Dak is not like that. I don't know what they got going.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Running right, it's Pollard.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
Let's go, y'all. 2 minutes. Gotta make something shake. We gotta make something shake. In field goal range.
We get you reset
from the 35. Here's
Definitely
2nd
gotta
down
make
and 2.
something shake. The man is in field goal range.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I just lost last game to the same team. A nigga kicked the field goal at the end of the game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that hole with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup.
That wasn't good enough to get this done, but there were plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
3rd and 8.
Now Prescott.
Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
Of course.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that.
And this nigga gets in the fucking victory formation and kneels.
And they take a knee.
Oh, man. What a freaking good game, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit been close as hell.
Victory all but assured now as they
All right, I'll add you after
here,
this.
and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out. by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to get the lead up to 4.
That's game. That is game over, Chad. I still got another one in me after this.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Hey, where that nigga at that said he had that $17? He's still in the chat. Nigga ain't send me no type of bread. Nigga ain't put his name in the chat. Just chatting. What's wrong with him?
For the steps I be beating the odds. And the blood be making me calm. Rapping turtles just like I'm Saddam. I'ma blow up just like I'm a bomb. I'ma leave a little nigga in the bomb. I'ma put it in Christian be up. In this room, I'ma call me a floor. She gon' sweep up and rest on the floor. Yeah, nigga, bitch, nigga down on the floor. Yeah, like I ran, we gon' go straight to war. Yo, got the test of they bitch, got some torch. Yeah, I just call me and took it to stage. I just sent me a bitch. I see you in the gym and the tights trap.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the option left, Richardson. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time unwrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Pick made by...
That guy quit already.
Yeah, that nigga quit early. He couldn't throw the bitch. That nigga had damn the coach. The quarterback is not throwing shit.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. To the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Devontae Swift. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 78 yards. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
That's how you feeling? Onside, okay. I like it.
And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage.
Yeah, don't do that shit again.
They just didn't get it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Nah, I gotta fuck on my roster real quick. They ain't got my starters in. Bro, niggas be quitting so fucking early. Man, I remember I played a nigga like a couple games ago, bro. It was 14-14 at halftime. This nigga seen I was getting the ball at half and quit.
Off the field, they're going on 4th and 5.
Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 38 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On first down, Hurts. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 3rd and 9 here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Take a step up.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. Hurts. Man open, here is Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
No, he dropped the pick. Fuck, you got to bring that down, man.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Hey, are you busy?
Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Bass on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the...
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I put my DBs on outside coverage right there.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up.
Keep walking them boys up.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he won't get
close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. In motion left is Davis. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got a stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing that perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Naeem Hines from 13 yards.
Yeah, I saw that early when I seen you was in man. I was like, yeah.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
You gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he's gonna go down.
Yo, what's good, SD?
Right around the 30. Reed blanket shift.
Like all they do is
Showing
fucking,
his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
You smoke still?
Yeah.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
I ain't smoking something right now because I ain't got no guard, but somebody about to bring it in.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know it can conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you
Man, I got two empty boxes of guards sitting right in front of me.
Weren't able to do so.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position.
Chillin', bro.
Oh my God.
That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside.
Where hell yeah, hey SD, I'm finna drop another tape. We got 2 songs on that bitch. I'm about to put 222 on that motherfucker, and I'm about to put that John Blick on there.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Wait, so you just make these?
Yeah.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Allen going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to work it.
Both. I do both. I make things for myself until somebody goes out there and really want to do business. But I'm not making beats for people in the natural or in the family.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off.
So when I'm making it, I don't got nobody in mind. Now, if somebody hit me up trying to do business, I'd be a little more specific when I'm making it. Yeah, bro, make them and let me know. I'm trying to drop like mid-January type shit. What day in January your birthday?
The kick by pass is good.
Yeah, I'll drop
that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This year because I feel like I spent my whole 23rd year being pregnant, and I got to redo that shit. So I'm trying to.
You ain't got to redo it. Yeah, you ain't got to redo it. It's all good.
No, I'm turning 23-ish. I'm not 24.
23-ish. That's crazy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've
got some shit for the money LMK.
What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going.
A first mistake for him in the ball game.
Yeah, I do got some shit for Damani. I'm gonna send that shit.
And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Well, it goes an impressive 31-yard gain.
Because that's what he calls himself, whatever. But when I first met him years ago, he said that was his dark side. So I was like, okay,
fights through one there. And blocked down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now they're in a hurry. Here's Swift.
I think that's his dark side over there.
Try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Oh, like D-Money. Okay, I get it.
Smith catches left side. Touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the third.
But yeah, like the money, I've been feeling like that. But
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 74 yards. And the Bills
Well, I'm going to do that bitch every time if I see them boys walk up.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
Boston Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, our field goal is going to be enough because,
water.
as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored.
Some water.
Does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
All right, it's a close game. Let me know when you're outside.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
and got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Well, do you know Jay Story?
That pass completes.
Yeah, I know Jay Storm. I be talking to bro on Instagram and shit. I follow him hard. I ain't gonna lie. When I first hopped on SoundCloud, bro, that was one of the first niggas music I really got down was fucking with, bro.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are
I don't like his beats like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro beats is terrible, bro. He can rap.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit.
The way we used to work on shit back in the day.
Back to the line now.
Yeah, he stay around my way kind of well. He like an hour away from me type shit. So we know a lot of people out there.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes
Those my homies in high school that moved out there.
And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Give me that shit.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jordan.
Oh, you got a score right there.
But you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see.
Oh, that's outside. Ain't no way, Madden.
Just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Murray. He's going absolutely nowhere as he is.
I didn't knew that shit before I even snapped the ball.
Now 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, I need a punch right here.
To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
He won't be too late. You got to score a second. Fuck that.
The kick by Bass is good. Well, I don't know if they
Not the way you running the ball, goddamn. And that damn fucking post corner route is killing me.
This is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted,
It's just killing me. I got one lucky pick off of that shit. Other than that, that shit is killing me.
Instead of potentially going for it.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
That ain't happening.
That's all as they get him down at the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Hurts to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On the option to give to Swift here.
Oh, that's a fumble. Fuck.
Now 2nd and 4. On the option to give to Swift here. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, I should fucking let you score right here.
Football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be a
shit.
On the option to give to Swift here. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 30 yards. And the Eagles are
All right, y'all, let's go. I got 3 timeouts. We ain't done.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And
this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Who, you or me?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, look at this.
I don't know why I threw it to a running back like that. That's crazy.
And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
That's good,
Here's
man.
1st down. And they'll begin by running the option.
No.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Clock reading 34 seconds. Here comes 2nd down now. Throwing is Hurts.
Sing, I couldn't get out there.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go, Chad. One loser draw. This the last one.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd.
All right, Chad, I'm out. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm live every day tomorrow. I'll probably be live around 4 p.m., 4:15, so holla at me.
So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory.